This is the Casa Defra Sauvignon Blanc from Veneto in Italy.
Yes, the nation's favourite white grape variety, but not perhaps from a country you might expect. Veneto in Italy is home to some pretty famous white wines, Pinot Grigio, Sauv, and of course Prosecco, so there's no reason why it couldn't grow Sauvignon Blanc, another white grape that does well in cool to moderate climates like in northern Italy.
Now, when I'm down the supermarket or even in a restaurant, when it comes to white wine, at the moment, it seems like it's all about Sauvignon Blanc. And on top of that, it seems like if it's not from New Zealand, it's not worth talking about.
Yeah, so the reason Sauv is so popular at the moment is because it has a perfect balance of being both thirst-quenching and moreish. And there's some real science behind it. The thirst-quenching bit comes from acidity. That's what makes our mouths water and makes us feel like we've been quenched. The moorishness comes from sugar, not too much, just a little makes the wine delicious and leaves us wanting more. Sauv Blanc in the right climate balances these two perfectly. Now, New Zealand in particular is lucky enough just to have the perfect weather for balancing these two things out. A cool to moderate temperature for the acidity, but then lots of sunshine to increase the ripeness and the sugar. Veneto in Italy, believe it or not, has a very similar climate. It's actually equal distance from the equator to New Zealand, just in the opposite direction. It's surrounded by water like New Zealand, and it's got all the mountains like New Zealand. And as a result, the Sauvignon Blanc it produces is very similar.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love it. Really getting those zingy vibes from that acidity, but then the fruitiness from the sugar really does make you want to just keep on drinking it. But if I were to pause for something to eat, what are we thinking?
Sauv, as well as being fruity, it has quite a green herby flavour to it. So pair it with anything with really herby sauce, like pesto or those fish cakes you get with the old school parsley sauce.
Now we're talking. Cheers.